Hello and welcome to Great Garden. If you've been struggling to find the right way to care for your orchids, then this video is just for you. Today, I'm going to share with you a super simple organic orchid care formula, made entirely from common ingredients you can find right in your kitchen. This method is gentle, safe, and easy for anyone to follow, whether you're a beginner or an experienced orchid grower. When applied correctly, you'll notice plump, healthy white roots firmly gripping the growing medium, while the leaves turn deep green, glossy, and full of vitality. At the same time, this method encourages strong flower spikes and evenly distributed buds, preparing your orchid for a brilliant and long-lasting bloom. Let's get started. First, I will remove the yellowed and withered leaves to help the plant focus its nutrients on nourishing the roots, new shoots, and healthy leaves. This also helps prevent the spread of fungi and diseases, creating a well-ventilated environment for better growth. Next, I soak the plant in clean water for about 15 minutes to soften the growing medium. This makes it easier and safer to separate the roots from the medium without causing damage to the plant. After 15 minutes, once the growing medium is moistened, I use scissors to cut the plant out of the plastic pot. Cutting the pot makes it easier to remove the orchid, protects the roots, helps discard the old medium, and prepares the plant to adapt to its new pot. Next, I gently remove the layer of moss or old growing medium around the base of the plant. Moss is a very common medium used in nurseries because of its excellent moisture retention. However, once the plant is brought home, if you don't control the amount of watering properly, the moss can hold too much water, preventing the roots from breathing normally. If this condition persists, it can easily lead to root rot and stem rot, causing the plant to weaken and even die. This is actually one of the most common reasons why many beginners fail when growing orchids. By removing the old growing medium, you also free the roots from compression, allowing them more space to breathe and grow healthily. In addition, this process also stimulates the growth of new roots, enhancing the plant's ability to absorb water and nutrients. Replacing the old medium provides an opportunity to add a fresh, nutrient-rich, and well-aerated growing medium, allowing the orchid to recover quickly, grow stronger, and get ready for its next vibrant blooming season. After removing the old medium, I use a pair of scissors, disinfect them with alcohol, and start trimming off the dry and rotten roots. This helps eliminate any hidden pathogens within the damaged roots while preserving the healthy ones, thick, white, and capable of continued growth. As a result, the orchid can more easily absorb water and nutrients, reducing the risk of disease spread while promoting the strong growth of new roots, helping the plant recover quickly and thrive sustainably. Next, we'll rinse the entire plant under clean running water. This step helps remove all dirt, salt residue, and any remaining pathogens on the roots, leaves, and base of the plant. At the same time, washing the plant thoroughly allows the roots to breathe better, reduces the risk of fungal or bacterial infection, and creates ideal conditions for new roots to grow. It's also an important step that helps the orchid acclimate to its new environment before being replanted in a clean medium. Once the plant is rinsed, I'll place it in a dry, well-ventilated area for about an hour to let it air dry naturally. This allows the root cuts to seal, minimizing the chance of fungal infection, and preparing the plant for repotting into fresh growing medium. While waiting, I'll prepare an organic fertilizer to help the plant recover. The first ingredient I use is onion. Onions contain many natural antibacterial and antifungal compounds that help protect orchid roots from rot and fungal infections. First, I'll cut the onion in half. Then, I'll use just one portion like this. Next, I'll finely chop the onion. Chopping it into small pieces helps release the essential oils, sulfur compounds, and natural antibacterial agents contained in the onion. When the onion is finely chopped, its cells easily release nutrients, making the soaking or extraction process more effective, and producing a solution with higher nutritional content and stronger restorative power for the plant. After that, I'll put the chopped pieces into a cup. The next ingredient I use is rice. Rice provides a natural source of B vitamins that stimulate orchid root growth and promote rapid recovery. I'll add 3 tablespoons of rice into the cup. Then, I'll add 500 milliliters of warm water. Next, stir the mixture well so that the nutrients from the rice and onion completely dissolve into the water. This helps the solution become more uniform, allowing the plant to absorb it more easily when applied. After that, cover the cup and let the mixture soak for 2 hours. After about 2 hours, once the mixture has been well infused, I strain out the residue and keep only the pure liquid. This ensures the plant can absorb the maximum amount of nutrients. Finally, I add 1 liter of water to dilute the solution. And that's it. The solution is now ready to be used as an organic fertilizer. Let's apply it to your orchid right away. First, I'll prepare a plastic cup, then pour the organic fertilizer solution into it. Next, gently submerge the plant into the solution and soak it for about 30 minutes, ensuring that the roots and base of the plant are evenly exposed to the nutrients for optimal absorption. In the meantime, I'll take a soft cloth or clean cotton pad, soak it in the onion rice solution, and gently wipe both sides of each leaf. Cleaning the leaves with this mixture not only removes dust and residue from the surface, but also helps prevent bacteria, mold, and pests, keeping the leaves clean, shiny, and healthy. Rice is rich in starch, B vitamins, and minerals, while onion contains natural antibacterial compounds. Wiping both sides of the leaves helps stimulate metabolic activity, allowing nutrients to penetrate deeply into the cells, nourish new shoots, and support strong root growth. Do this 1 to 2 times per week so the leaves can absorb nutrients effectively without causing waterlogging or damage. After 30 minutes, once the soaking is complete, take the plant out and let it air dry naturally. Next, I'll add 1 spoonful of garden lime into 500 milliliters of water and stir it well. After that, place the pine bark growing medium into the lime water solution and soak it for about 15 minutes. Soaking pine bark in lime water not only disinfects it and eliminates mold, bacteria, and pests that may remain from storage, but also helps neutralize the natural organic acids in the bark, which could otherwise affect the orchid's root development. This is a small step, but has a big impact. It helps reduce the risk of root rot and creates optimal conditions for the plant to grow strong and stable right from the very beginning. After soaking for about 15 minutes, we'll take the pine bark out and place it into a pot. Then, rinse the pine bark thoroughly with clean water. This step helps remove any remaining dirt, dust, and impurities, while keeping the medium airy and clean, creating an ideal environment for the orchid roots to anchor firmly and absorb nutrients more efficiently. Next, I'll choose a suitable pot that provides good drainage and enough space for the roots to grow freely. After that, spread a layer of pine bark at the bottom of the pot. This layer not only improves drainage and prevents the roots from becoming waterlogged, but also creates a well-ventilated environment for new roots to grow. Once the orchid has dried, carefully place it into the pot. Make sure the plant fits snugly, with the roots spread out evenly and not bent or clumped together. This helps the plant stay stable and absorb nutrients efficiently from the new growing medium. Next, add another layer of pine bark over the roots. This helps secure the roots in place while ensuring good air circulation, preventing waterlogging and root rot in the future. After that, use a metal stake to support the plant. Insert the stake into the growing medium and gently tie the orchid to it with a soft string. This keeps the plant upright and stable while allowing the roots to grow naturally. Finally, I cover the surface of the pot with a thin layer of moss. This helps retain moisture in the growing medium, protects the young roots from direct sunlight, and reduces water evaporation, creating a soft, well-aerated environment that encourages healthy root growth and helps the plant recover quickly after repotting. And that's it. We've finished repotting the orchid. Next, let's use the mixed fertilizer solution to water the base of the plant. First, pour the onion and rice solution into a watering can. Then, start watering around the base of the orchid. This watering method not only provides a rich natural source of nutrients from rice, but also adds powerful antibacterial and antifungal compounds from onion. Rice is packed with starch, B vitamins, and essential minerals that help strengthen the roots, make the leaves thicker and shinier, and encourage vigorous new growth. Meanwhile, onion is rich in sulfur compounds and natural antioxidants that help eliminate harmful bacteria and fungi while stimulating the plant's metabolic processes. This watering method should be applied once a week during the recovery phase, then reduced to 1 to 2 times per month to maintain stable nutrition for the plant. Along with watering, place the orchid in a dry area with gentle light, avoiding harsh sunlight and strong winds. This helps the plant recover gradually, reduces water loss through the leaves, and provides a stable environment for the roots to absorb nutrients and grow healthily. I'll pour the remaining fertilizer solution into a spray bottle, then mist it evenly over the entire plant, including the leaves, stems, roots, and leaf axils, which are common areas where dust, fungi, and bacteria tend to accumulate. Evenly spraying the solution helps it coat the entire surface of the plant, enhancing nutrient absorption and providing overall protection. The mixture extracted from rice and onion offers a rich natural source of nutrients. Rice contains plenty of starch, B vitamins, and minerals that supply energy to plant cells, stimulating strong root and leaf growth. Meanwhile, onion is rich in sulfur compounds and natural antibacterial agents that help suppress harmful fungi and bacteria, while also boosting metabolism and promoting leaf tissue regeneration. When spraying, make sure to cover both sides of the leaves so the nutrients can penetrate deeply into the tissues, allowing the plant to absorb them more effectively and strengthen its natural resistance from within. This method should be applied once a week during the first month to help the plant quickly regain vitality, grow new roots, and produce strong new shoots. Once the plant has stabilized, you can continue spraying once a month to maintain leaf shine, boost immunity, and preserve its naturally vibrant, healthy green appearance.
Đây em xịt lót cái đoạn này.
Results. After 2 months. After 2 months of applying the rice-onion solution, the orchid has shown remarkable and positive improvement. The root system has grown vigorously, with plump, shiny white root tips firmly anchoring into the growing medium. Most impressively, a new leaf has emerged, clear evidence that the plant has not only recovered, but also entered a strong growth phase. The older leaves have turned deep green, glossy, thick, and healthy. Their smooth, vibrant surface proves that the method we applied has worked perfectly. At the same time, the other orchids cared for, using this method, have also begun to develop strong, healthy flower spikes and buds, preparing for a brilliant bloom. The flower buds appear dense, large, and vibrant in color, with exceptional longevity. When they bloom, the flowers are uniform and long-lasting, creating a pot full of life and radiant beauty. A well-deserved reward for the patient and dedicated care invested. Take time to enjoy every moment of caring for your plants, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and share it with your friends and family. Remember to subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss any upcoming orchid care videos and other exciting garden tips. Goodbye for now, and see you in the next video on Great Garden.